What's going on, guys? My name is Robert Appel. Today is February 13th, 2021. The class is Fnes 13. And the first dance we're going to go over is the waltz step. So the waltz step is a couples dance where you do it socially and you converse while you do it. So the motion for the waltz step is you're going to go forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. And notice while I'm doing it, my body isn't swaying around. I'm controlling my body and my feet, right? And you could even do forward, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3. So the next dance we're going to do is the two-step, which is a foundational dance in folk. And it's really basic, so all you're going to do is forward, together, forward, alternate your leg, forward, together, forward. Switch again, forward, together, forward. I'm going to turn around. The same thing, it's going to go forward, together, forward. Switch leg, forward, together, forward. Forward, together, forward. And so on and so forth. All right, so the next dance we're going to do is the polka step. So the polka step originated in Germany in the late 1800s. It has a lively tempo, and it's more of like a group and social dance. So the polka step goes as the follow. It goes hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step. And going back, same thing. It'd be hop, step, together, step. Hop, step, together, step.
Go.
All right, so the first warm-up movement we're going to do is the axial movement. So with the axial movement, the first thing to remember is it's stationary. So you're not going to be moving around or back and forth. You're always going to have at least 1 foot anchored to the ground. So axial movements have anything to do with, you could be anything with tilting, anything with rounding out, and anything to do with twisting or any stuff like that are all axial movements. All right, so the second warm-up we're going to do is the shift of weight. So the shift of weight, so right here, the main thing to focus on, this is the midpoint of my body, or you could also call it the plumb line. So if I lunge out to my right, my middle stays in the body, or the plumb line. Same thing going this way. If I lunge out this way, I stay in the middle of my body, right? That's the biggest thing to remember when doing this, because you always want to keep the middle of the plumb line in the middle of your body, but you also have to remember you always have to come back to the center. All right, so the last warm-up we're going to do is the transfer of weight, and the name says it all, right? This is the first time where you're going to physically transfer the weight, and we're no longer going to be stationary, right? So think about it. When I'm transferring my weight, like if I'm just simply walking, I'm transferring my weight, right? Transfer your weight to foot, right? But when I'm transferring my weight, my body's going to make a slight adjustment, okay? So think about it. When I lift my foot up, my body doesn't stay in the same place, okay? So your body's going to make a slight adjustment as you're transferring your weight, whether it be walking, something simple like that, walking backwards, right? Even a slight little run backwards. And the other thing too is your weight should stay underneath you, okay? You don't want to be, if I'm walking, I don't want to be walking like this or walking like this, because it doesn't make sense. So the 3 things to remember are you're physically transferring your weight back and forth, Your body, as you walk, run, leap, do any of those things, are going to make a slight adjustment for you, and your weight should always stay underneath you while doing a movement like this.